Welcome to the greatest opportunity of the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. Hello everybody, how are you today? My name is MJ, I'm a Nanoplasty Specialist and I'm here to talk to you hairdresser about becoming a Nanoplasty Specialist. I'm very excited to welcome all of you. I know that a lot of you are hearing a lot about the Nanoplasty Specialist Program and I'm very excited today to talk to you about a few points of the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. Today also I'm going to reveal a few benefits of the Nanoplasty Specialist Program that we're going to be launching tomorrow. So if you would like to be part of this community, you need to be here tomorrow on the live that I'm going to do tomorrow at 12 p.m. So today I've got a very, very special guest, my friend Verna. She is a student from the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. She's going to give to you her experience. How was the program for her? I've got a very good relationship with Verna. She's such a good client and I'm so proud of her improvement, her growth, and I would love to share with you guys her experience. So I'm going to say that she's nervous. So let's see her. I'm so excited to do this live with her today. So let's see when she joins in. She's going to be joining by every minute. And there is a lot of things happening in the warehouse right now. You guys will hear some noises. So let me invite her again. Just 1 second. As soon as I can, I'm going to put her in. Okay. All right. Hope you guys are well on this hot day. Today is a really, really hot day. And I thought that December things would be a bit more quiet for us here. And we are actually extremely busy. This end of the year has been extremely busy. And it's so funny because you know how we think that things get quiet by the end of the year for us as a distributor, because then you guys are busy. But it's actually the completely opposite. We're being so busy and smashed this end of the year. But while I'm waiting for Verna to join, let me talk to you guys about the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. All the benefits that you would have as a nanoplasty specialist. You guys request me so much to open the enrollments for one time, for this last time this year, because I wasn't planning at all to open another intake of the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. We had one intake in November and I thought it was, enough. But then you guys requested us to open another enrollment. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Um,
Sorry, I had few issues. I had to allow camera and microphone in. Sorry.
that's okay. It happens, especially when you are doing that for the first time.
Yes.
So I'm very excited to have you, Verna, here. Verna is my student, as I mentioned to you guys. And I will start asking you, Verna,
Mm-hmm.
about your career. Tell me a little bit more. Tell us a bit more about you, who you are, how many years you've been in the industry. Let us know a little bit more about yourself.
Okay, I've got a home-based salon in Greenacre. I've been in the industry over 30 years, so I'm not going to say how much, but over
Don't
30
reveal
years.
your age.
That's right. I've had my apprenticeship overseas. I learned hairdressing and I continued, came over to Australia and I continued. So I've been in Australia for over 25 years now. And yeah, so that's
That's
me now.
exciting. A lot of time in the industry, a lot of experience. And then I would love to know how you came across nanoplasty, how you heard about nanoplasty, how was your journey with nanoplasty?
Okay, first when I heard of nanoplasty was during pandemic, during COVID, obviously, and people were saying, "Oh, have you heard of nanoplasty?" And I was reading through it, and I was just like, "Oh, it's pretty much like keratin." So, but it's a longer process, maybe more time, and people are very like paying the price. It's
Yeah.
just a bit hard was back then, and then I started hearing more, and customers asking me about it more. And I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's time for me to start and looking what product should I use. So I was looking around. I've seen few products on the market And people were saying clients need it these days. Now they do their research and just like, oh, have you heard of Floractive? I'm just like, yeah, I'm looking into Floractive at the moment. So let me see what I can find. I started looking, what's the difference? And I've been to different classes between Floractive and other brands. And then I finally decided on Floractive, and I just like, it was more for me because other brands is like one product for all hair type. It didn't sound right for me. So I thought like, I think it's better because your product's got for every single hair type is different brand, different bottles. And I'm thinking that sounds right. Like, and I want the best for my clients at the end of the day. Whatever it's best for them, that's what I like to give them. So then I've moved to your products, and I thought that's the best thing I've ever done. And I'm not going to go back to any other product. Even with keratin, customers come just like, do you want to do keratin on my hair? Just like, listen, nanoplasty by Floractive is better, way better, trust me. And I don't want to go back to these smelling these fumes and, you know, all these things. And it was more for me like the texture of the hair hydrates the hair, the shine. That's what customers want. Looks more shiny. Other brands, the fumes, looks oily. And the customers are just like, when they hear that you wash your hair on the same day, it's just like, oh, wow, that's nice. Good, let's try it. So that was something good for them. It's just washing their hair on the same day and walking out, their hair looking, drying it off and showing them the real deal.
Amazing. But then something very interesting, Verna, about your career that I would like to raise here. Because Verna, when she joined, she was so thirsty for information. She was following us. She came to the Look and Learn, and then she decided to join the Nanoplasty Specialist course. And I remember the last expo that we went. You recently joined us, right?
That's right.
So she recently joined Floractive. She was between us and other brands. She was researching to see which one will suit her better. And I was so happy when I saw her here, but happier when I saw how seeking she was for information. And she won a starter pack at the expo.
Yes,
It was
yes,
such
yes.
a
It was
great
crazy.
moment.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't believe it. I just like was saying, I hope I win this, get me started with something, you know. And I just like I was shocked when I heard the number when you said the number. I just like, no, seriously? Wow. It was something amazing. I was so excited. I was so happy. And
That's amazing.
yeah, yeah.
But what I would love to understand from you, Vern, was why you decided to go through so many informational sessions and why you decided to join the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. Because, you know, you have 30 years of experience. You've been testing other brands. You've been going to different seminars, masterclass, and here and there. What you saw on the Nanoplasty Specialist Program that actually convinced you to join?
Okay, when I first started, I thought like, oh, it's something easy to do. You don't need that knowledge. I've already got the experience and this and that. I think it's easy to do it. So I started doing it, but me between myself, I wasn't seeing the results that I needed to see. I wasn't getting that OMG effect. And I'm thinking there's something missing there. I know there's something missing. And I was on all lives. I was going to learn in all of your classes, Look and Learn. And I wanted to know everything. And I'm thinking there's something missing. I really need to know about it. So that's why I decided to go on join the course, because I really needed, like as I am saying, I thought I am experienced and I've got these many years. But no, for the people that's out there that think that they are experienced, no, nanoplasty, you really need to know the in and out to achieve the OMG effect. So that's what made me like want to know more. I really need that. And people say, you know the experience, you don't need it. And I said, no, you need to know every single detail to achieve what you need to achieve for your customers, to give that
And
look.
you know what, Verna? At the end of the day, some people ask me, MJ, why nanoplasty is a bit more complicated than keratin? And then the explanation is we wouldn't be able to make a organic product
That's right.
be so good if you didn't have some things here and there.
That's right.
What makes the process easy is the amount of chemicals you have. If you have lots of chemicals, there is no secret. Apply,
That's
dry,
it.
pass the eye, and go home.
Yes.
And what works is the
Yes.
chemicals that will do the work. Because we don't have the harsh chemicals, we need
That's
to
right.
go around. It's like trying to be healthy.
That's right.
When you're trying to be healthy, you put a bit of shea in your porridge, and then you put a bit of fruits in here and that to give the nutrients, and then you mix the powder, and then you drink the shake with the powder to give back the protein. It's kind of, you go around because you need to cover all the holes.
That's right.
That's what we do with nanoplastics. Someone asked here, Melissa said, what's the difference between the formal-free keratin and fluoractive? Melissa, nanoplast is not keratin. Keratin is a nutrient that penetrates the hair, but not in the deeper level that fluoractive goes. So we go deeper than where the keratin sits on the hair. That's why we don't need to clarify shampoo at the beginning, and we don't need to use sulfate-free products at the end. So this seems very normal. We've been using keratin, we've been using chemical straightening, but then when you do nanoplasty, and there is two ways of doing nanoplasty: very average, or like achieving the OMG effect in every hair type. And this is what Verna was after. You were
Yes.
not after the average.
That's right.
You were like, I want to be the best.
That's right.
What do I need to do to be the best? Tell us, Verna, now, how was your experience inside of this environment? Tell me how you felt, because what I hear all the time from my clients is there is such a deeper world inside of the nanoplasty by Fluoractive that I feel that my life is surrounded by that now. I talk about this, I live this, I watch this, I talk to my friends about it. Tell us the experience on your world about nanoplasty by Fluoractive. What changed on your life?
Look, all my customers at the moment, as we all know, they want the organic base, and because they wanted that, and like I started doing it, it's changed. Like I'm getting more business now with it because a lot of people are asking for nanoplasty, and they really wanted to do it. And coming to summer, they really want to be free to go to the beach and have their hair straight. So they really wanted that, and then that really helped with my income, obviously. And that's what I think everybody wants, just to have a bit of extra income to happen. And it was like really something really changed it for me. Like that extra income came, and customers are happy. That's the main thing. And then organic, that's a different level as well for me.
That's amazing. And I love to hear that. I love to hear that people were able to do more business, and also not only more business, but more happy
That's
customers and
that's
the
right.
satisfaction at the end of the day. You know,
That's
when
right.
you finish the day and you're like, my goodness, three, four people went home feeling the best of themselves, you know.
That's
And
right.
even if they pass through a rain going home, they're gonna arrive home with their hair
That's
amazing. You know,
right.
something that really caught my attention during this formal season, you know, where the kids are going to formal parties and etc. I saw so many hairs that if they had done nanoplasty,
Would
the
have been
whole
better.
styling would look way much better, you know. And for people that think that nanoplasty is a chemical straightening, that there is only one outcome that can be done with nanoplasty, no. Someone can do nanoplasty just for a temporary time. They can, if they have the curls, they can tame the curls for a little bit and go back to the curls a few months later. They don't
That's
need to
right.
be stuck in one thing.
That's right.
So, Verna, in regards to the nanoplasty specialist program, tell us um, your experience, how you felt about learning everything that you did. If it was worth it for you to join, can you tell me, you know, a little bit more about the nanoplasty specialist course?
Look, definitely it was worth it for me to join because it made me feel more comfortable, more relaxed, more knowledge. I gained more knowledge in that course because everything you want to ask, it is there in the course. So, like, and then I go back to the videos sometimes and watch them again and again and again. And then they get stuck into my head and I think, That's really good. So really, really, it's very important to gain that knowledge, because no matter how many years you've been a hairdresser for, that really helped and make you more comfortable, more relaxed, more um, like you
Confident.
can explain it, confident. Yes, you can explain it more to your customers. And when you hear all these feedbacks from clients, makes you feel happy. I've got a client, she went to Europe trip, and now she just messaged me and just like like she's so happy, like her hair is happy, she's just looking at herself, she doesn't need to blow dry, she doesn't need to do anything. And then her sister came and she got it done, and she goes, I want to do foils, but can I said, yes, you can, but we have to wait 2 weeks. But in saying that, her hair is virgin hair. So I said to her, you can come tomorrow if you want. We can do it for you. So we done it for her. And then her mom came and she said to me, my daughter is so happy with her hair.
Oh
She
my
just washes and
God.
walk out. And to be able to do like color at the same time, it was like something really good for me, for them. And it's just like, don't hesitate, just do it, because it really gives you more knowledge and confidence in the course.
That's amazing. And now can you make a comparison between the Verna before nanoplasty by Fluoractive and the Verna after? What has changed? Can there was a lady that I've done a live a few months ago, and she said to me, MJ, everyone here knows you because there is me before Fluoractive and me after. I'm a happier woman. I feel more confident. When I talk, people listen because I have knowledge to share to them. So can you give me this overview of who are you before and after Floractive?
Look, I listen to you all your lives, every time, whenever I am in the house, in the kitchen, visiting someone. And even last night I was on my AirPods and listening to you as soon as I walked into someone, and I'm thinking, oh, here we go again, MJ again, everybody know now, MJ again. I was just like, I need to listen to have that, like, to know more about it. But you already know that, but you need to know more. So it's just like me, wherever I'm going, I've got my phone listening to MJ, and my family, all my family now know MJ. And then like before nanoplasty, like it was a different way in my life. Like it just gave me more confidence, and I just like talk about it wherever I am sitting, whoever I am sitting with. I explain, you should do nanoplasty, it's really good for your hair. Seriously, it makes your hair looks nice, smooth, shiny. It's, you wash it on the same day. That's all what I'm talking about in front of people when I'm visiting my parents, my in-laws, whoever it is. And it's just like, and if I look at their hair, just like, it would be good if you do nanoplasty to your hair. Your hair will be much better than that. Like, especially with this heat,
Yeah.
like people's hair is just going everywhere. And they're just like, what can we do to get rid of that? Just like nanoplasty. So everything you hear nanoplasty.
I'm terrible when I'm walking into shops. I walk into shops and I feel like walking with a card and just offering the cards to everyone and say, please do it. It's gonna change your life. It's
That's
gonna
right.
change your days.
That's
You're gonna
right.
be much happier. You're gonna leave home having peace in your heart that your hair is gonna look good. So I do like that, and I know that my clients do like
Yeah,
that
and I'm
too. Um,
doing extra hours at the moment because I am busy with nanoplasty, trying to fit in between. And like, that's okay. I'm happy. I've got my family because I'm working from home. So it was a really good thing for me. So extra hours, extra money, that's not going to harm anyone, I think, at the end of the day.
Definitely not.
Yes,
And I feel that is we're getting into a position in the market where the nanoplasty specialists that are standing out with knowledge are gaining the market really strongly because it's not everyone that offers today nanoplasty that are actually busy. And
that's
I
right.
feel that the nanoplasty specialists are always, always busy. So much that I have a massive problem of finding good technicians because my technicians knows the power and then they start using this power, building salons, becoming busy, having more clients in. And do you feel that this knowledge, Verna, was something that it's going to create a change in your career from now on?
I think so. As I started just to started not long ago with you, and the effect that I'm having now, it is great. I'm like really great. And then what about like a few years down the track working with her? It's going to be even better. So it's going to be definitely going to be much better, I think, for the years coming ahead of me. So
What do you feel today, Verna, when someone comes in, compared to you when you started with nanoplasty? Because I know that when you started, you didn't start it with Fluoractive, but tell me in regards to your feeling, because one of the things that we do in this live is actually promote your confidence. That shows that you are a a person that can go for it because you have the knowledge. You will know what to do. Tell me how you feel when someone comes into your salon today and they want to do nanoplasty.
look, I feel more confident talking to them. I'm happy when I'm talking to them, explaining to them the in and out. And it's like they're looking and listening at me and just like, oh, wow. Whether before, when I first started, I was giving them a little bit tips and pieces, bits and pieces from here and there, but I wasn't that much deep into it. So now, because I know more about it, it's just like they get convinced more faster. And that's when they just like, okay, we're gonna try that. Are you free like next week? I'm just like, you have to give me a little bit longer notice because I've already got people booked in. So I can explain more for them what I know about nanoplasty now before when I first started. That's why I was seeking to know more and do the course, because you want to always feel confident in front of your clients and explain it professionally to them. And that's what I wanted. So I can do it now. Thanks to
That's
you.
amazing. This is so rewarding for me as a teacher to be able to see my students gaining more confidence and becoming better with the application. Because seriously, this woman, for example, she was in Europe and she was messaging you. So she was remembering you in her
Yeah,
holiday time with the family.
yeah,
This is such a big deal. Which professional they remember? They're not going to remember the plumber. They're not going to remember the guy that it's going to cut the grass, but she remembers the hairdresser that
of
actually
course.
made such a big thing in her self-esteem. And
That's right. And
sometimes
makes you makes you so happy about it to hear
yeah,
all these feedback, and they're thinking about their hair. Oh wow, they're so happy with it.
and be able to be that person in the middle that makes this happen,
That's
it's
right.
such a rewarding
That's
position.
right. That's right. That's right.
Because this is my dream as a teacher, to give you guys this confidence, make you feel confident enough for you to tell your clients, this is what you need to do, this is what I'm going to do, this is the outcome. So today, Verna, when someone comes in, you know how they're going to live.
Sorry, say it
When
again.
someone comes into your salon, do
Yeah.
you visualize already how they're going to live?
I do, because they all said to me, whoever I done, oh, I wish we done it from long time ago. So I know I say to them, trust me, you're gonna thank me every time you're gonna go home and wash your hair and leave it to dry like that. So I know how they're gonna be feeling and how they're gonna live their life and happy and just gonna remember me all the time.
There was a lady that came in yesterday. She was having some trouble for a bit of time. So I invited her in and I had a few minutes and I said to her, I'm gonna fit you in so I can teach you a few techniques on the iron. And then I left for the girls to dry her hair. When I came up, the model, she had such a big smile, but such a big smile, and she was touching her hair all the time, and she said, this is my hair, is this my hair? Her hair was really 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 dry, really dry. So when I saw that smile and I saw the hairdresser looking at her, I say, this is what I visualize. Because you visualize the hair, I visualize you guys. That's what, makes me happy. When I see you guys, I'm so happy with that. So Hair Care Studio is saying, how was the selling part point to clients? Was there any bargain point? That's a good question, actually. Verna, how you feel about the pricing thing? Does your clients they bargain too much, or because they understand the technology and everything that comes with, and your confidence with the technology, they don't feel like asking for discounts and bargain all the time. Tell us a little bit more.
Look, I've never had any of my clients bargain with me with the price, because they know, like, if they want to maintain a good hair, they have to follow like all what comes with the package. So they know if they're going to buy this product, that's going to give them long lasting, better results, and to hydrate the hair better. So they do understand. I've just never had any customers like worried about the price. Oh, I don't care if you think it's a good brand, it's going to give me look, my hair makes it going to look good. I don't care, I'll buy it, I pay. So I've never had any issues with the bargain, because you explain to them, you tell the clients it's just good for your hair, because it's obviously natural products, it's going to give the boost for your hair, makes your hair looks better, lasts longer. So, and they get convinced straight away, and they take it, they buy it and go.
What I feel about bargain and pricing war, it's more like when the person doesn't know how to explain to them all the benefits that they will have. Because obviously, every time we offer something to somebody, they put in a scale, like in an imaginary scale. Is that going to be good or not? If it's not good, they're going to be comparing. I don't know if I want to do it. So when you are explaining to them, as Verna saying, she explains to them what is the solution, how complex is the solution for her, and everything she's going to do on the hair. When she explains that to the client automatically feels confident. And she compares you with that lady that gave her a better price, but she doesn't know anything about it. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's just a mechanic hairdresser. Apply and do this and do that. She knows that Verna is not a mechanic person. She knows exactly the ins and outs. She mixes products, she mixes solutions, she applies different things for different people. So that gives the confidence to the client. If I go to a place where I feel that whoever's serving me, it's confident, I'm not going to bargain for price. I will feel embarrassed to do that, because that person is giving me so much knowledge, information, makes me feel so confident that I say, you know what? If this is the price I'm going to pay to be the way she's telling me that I will be, I don't care.
That's right. Even
That's
like
so
some
true.
people, they just don't want products, but their hair, like they come with to me with their hair is dry, and they ask me, is there anything that I can do? The moringa oil, I tell you what, it's just flying out of the door from here. Like people are taking it, I tell them, you use it. You have to use it. And then I tell them you can use it for 12 hours. Don't tell me you used it for 8 or 10 hours, 12 hours. And then I've got a customer, like every month she comes for her color. Every second month she comes and she's like, I want moringa oil. I'm just like, I look at her, I'm just like, you, I just gave you a moringa oil a couple of months ago. What happened? Are you eating it? Because, oh, Verna, my hair's never been like that before, ever before. But once I started on this moringa oil, I got addicted. So she takes it before she runs out. She takes another one, and it's really good. Everything in the line of nanoplasty or by Fluoractive, it's really amazing. Gives something different for the hair, and I just use it like crazy in my salon as well for all my clients. And they just say to me, oh, what's this that you put in? And just like, yep, this is this, this is that. So I explain to them and just like, oh, can I have that? Can I buy that? I'm just like, yeah, sure, you can take. Here you go. And they don't care, they don't ask me even how much they are. They just take it
Wow.
because it's making the hair looks nice.
Yeah,
And they can see it,
exactly.
and they can see it, it's happening with them.
And you know what? It's incredible about that. I feel that so many hairdressers has the same products you have in the shelves, but they don't have the knowledge. And then
Yeah,
it's hard for them to sell.
that's right.
Because if you don't know what to do, for example, moringa oil is a great example. Moringa oil, it's not an average oil. It's not an oil that you pass after the wash, or after you blast dry the hair. Can be this oil, it can be that. But this oil, it's not worth it to be used as that only. It's such a good deep hydration treatment, and so many people have that in the shelves and they sell as a normal oil only because they didn't seek for the knowledge, for understanding the ingredients and understanding what is the product for. very different than you, Verna. You went above, beyond, you understood about products, and Verna is always interested, always. We always have a message from her asking something and asking about this and that. She wants to know. And it makes me so proud that you are not having issues to sell, not having issues with client, you know what I mean? Like you're not having issues of understanding and explaining, because this is what makes you standing out from the hairdressers that are in your region that are non-anaplasty specialists. You know, so I'm very proud of you, very happy for your
Thank
growth,
you.
Verna,
Thanks to
seeing how
you.
much
Your help
things.
helped me a lot too. I have to say that. And it's just amazing how you're always there. Like if I'm doing anyone's like hair, like a nanoplasty, and I'll just like send you a message straight away. Do you think should I use this or that? And you're just like, yep, that's it. Go for it. And it's just like happening straight away in the tick. You respond back to me.
That's,
So big thank you to you for me to get to
thank you.
where I am now.
I'm so happy for you. I now wish you this end of the year to be very, very busy, for you
Thank
to achieve
you.
your dreams, for you to make lots of money, because I feel that money helps us to
Of
achieve what we
course.
need. You
Of
know,
course.
sometimes we feel, oh, I don't want to make a lot of money. Money is what brings us to closer to things that we need. It's what improves our salon. It's what improves our, you know, equipment. It's what improves our knowledge. So it's good to see that you've done this step of investment in your career, and it's paying off now. It's such a rewarding time for
Yes.
you.
Thank you. Yes, I know. Thank you very much to you, Sam J, and to all your team.
Thank you so much. Verna, do you have anything that you would like to say to someone that is watching here now and are thinking about, I don't know if I should join, I don't know if I should join the nanoplasty specialist course? What would you say to yourself in the past if you could have the chance of joining this course earlier? What would you say to these people that are watching here now, thinking about, I don't know if I should join, I don't know if I should? What would you say to them?
I would say to them, don't hesitate, just jump on it straight away, because really you will find the difference between the look and learn and like all the lives that you say tell us in your lives. We all know that, but don't hesitate, go do the course, gain that confidence, gain that knowledge, and you won't be like you want you're not going to regret it. Trust me, they're not going to regret it. So whoever hasn't joined yet, join. Don't delay it.
Amazing. Verna, thank you so much for your participation. It was such a good time to hear about your expertise, about your experience, about your growth,
Thank
about, you
you.
know, how much you've been dedicated. And I wish you all the very best. I want
Thank
you
you.
to double, to triple, to grow a lot, and count with
Thank you.
us in every step of your growth, because we're going to be here to support you.
Thank you. You're always here. You've never let me go.
Thank you so much,
Thank
Verna.
you. Thanks to
There is
you,
a
MJ.
cross here at the top of your video. If you click on that, I will continue here on the live.
Okay. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye. It was such an amazing live having Verna. Did you see the cross? It's like a little cross just to close the video.
I'm trying to do that, but it's not working.
Let me see if I can remove it from the live. Let me see. I don't know if I can.
Ooh, maybe I'll get out of this.
Uh, it was such an amazing live that we had with Verna today. She is a really, really good client, and I'm very excited to have her as a client, also as a student from the nanoplasty specialist course. Let me see if I can remove her here. Let me see. Oh, yeah. So now, guys, let's talk about the nanoplasty specialist program. This is something that I'm very excited to talk to you guys about. I'm very honored to open another intake, another group of the nanoplasty specialist program, because only because you guys insisted too much. I know that right now we don't have many people watching here on the live, but lots of you watch later on when everything stops, when the salon stops and you guys watch the live. So let's talk about the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. I know that it's possible for you during this season. I'm not talking about next season. I'm not talking about January. I'm not talking about this season now for you to make $7,500. And how is that possible? This is possible with one kit, one starter pack. That's all you need to make this money, even more, because the starter pack you can make about 12,000. So I'm here to tell you a few aspects of the Nanoplasty Specialist Program, okay? So this is the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. It's the last chance you have to join this program this year. Next year, I'm going to be launching again, yes, but I'm not going to be offering the same things I'm going to be offering to you today on this live. You're going to be able to be receiving a student pack. The 10 first that joins, it's going to be receiving a student pack. With the student pack that I'm going to send you, you're going to have the potential application of 3 heads. And on these 3 heads, you can make an average of $1,200. So I will give you, for the 10 first that join, I will give you a student pack. And I'll send to you, you're not going to pay for delivery, anything. You're going to receive on your doorstep a kit. And this kit will give you $1,200 in return. So this is what you're going to receive for free when you join the course. The first 10 that join are going to receive for free this product, and you're going to be able to do it. Another thing, the accelerator program, we're going to have 2 weeks of intense training, and it's an online meeting, which helps you to not be able to leave. You don't need to leave your salon. You don't need to drive anywhere. You're going to be having this online. We're going to have this 2 weeks of intense training. This is a very, very important step. This is where Verna felt really confident. That's where she was diving in, understanding, having contact with other people that invested and are really seeking for knowledge. So this is a really, really, really good and important. Okay, so how come you will decide who will be the first 10 people? Whoever joins first. The 10 first that joins. And I will see that on the list of people that enroll. I have this very easily. Whoever joins first, whoever pays first, it will be the first 10. So the first 10 will receive this kit. And that's very easy to see. I see in order. So, as I joined the course and I noticed it was 6. So you haven't joined the course yet. I'm not sure if you enrolled before, but I haven't opened the registrations for the course yet. You probably joined the group. So the group is to let you know the link for you to join. So we're going to give you that in a minute. I will just explain a few more things for you guys. So the accelerator program, it's 2 intense weeks of training in an online meeting group. So you don't need to leave where you are to join. Very important information. The third one is you have a bonus of a WhatsApp support that it will be for you, Nanoplasty Specialist, a 24/7. 24/7. Why? Because there is teams in Brazil and there's teams in Australia. Nobody in Australia is going to work 24 hours. We're going to have someone in Brazil that is going to be responding and helping you guys, obviously, during the night. Someone that is going to be helping during the day. And I'm always there. By the way, I'm always there. I talk to you guys a lot on that. So this is a really special bonus that you will have as a nanoplastic specialist. Then, that's not all. You are going to receive tickets to the Look and Learn on site for those who registered within the first 24 hours. I just need to know. So we're going to be giving away 3 tickets to the Look and Learn on site for those who registered within the first 24 hours. And then we're going to give away as well for all participants. We're going to be doing a giveaway to win a kit with the whole home care from Floractive. So you're going to be receiving one of each home care if you join. Obviously, it's going to be a raffle. So you're going to put your name in, and we're going to be giving away one kit of home care. So one of you guys that join the Nanoplasty Specialist course will be receiving for free a whole kit of home care, one of you. And we're going to be doing a raffle for 3 tickets to the Look and Learn on site. So you're going to be invited to my training center, and you're going to be here with me, and we're going to be able to do a hair together. This is a very rich experience, guys. Also, you're going to receive a beautiful certificate that you're going to put on your salon saying, I am a freaking nanoplasty specialist. You're going to be promoting that to your clients. You're going to be saying to the whole world, I'm a nanoplasty specialist. I know exactly what I'm doing. I feel confident. You know what I see today? My nanoplasty specialists, they are putting that in front of the salon. They are printing and actually sticking in front of the salon saying nanoplasty specialist. This is so powerful. Also, other people are doing something amazing, which is they are printing banners and putting in front of the salon saying, I am a nanoplasty specialist. And if you do that without being a nanoplasty specialist, good luck to you, because the clients are coming to my Instagram to get the knowledge. And if you are not a specialist, they're going to be asking you, and you're not going to be able to do the answer to them. So my nanoplasty specialists, the team of nanoplasty specialists, that today are more than 400 in the whole country, and more than 5,000 salons using the solution. If you get there, you're going to stand out 100%. Also, I'm going to give you a warranty of 7 days. What do you mean by that, MJ? I'm not here to be playing with you. I'm not here to be, you know, small letters, something small that you can't read. I'm not here to play with you guys. If you guys join in and you feel this is not for me, I don't think, here and there, give your money back and buy. You don't need to be where you don't want to be. And why I give you this warranty? Because I trust in what I tell. I trust in what I teach. I know that it's good. You're not going to be the first group, you know what I mean? It's not the first group. I've been training people for the last 5 years. I know exactly what we can teach and the capacity I have in teaching you how to become extremely good in nanoplasty. So also, you're going to have 2 years of access. And this is a big deal because the previous courses, we didn't have 2 years. A lot of nanoplasty specialists doesn't have 2 years of access. They have 1 year. So you're going to have 1 year to access all those videos. All those videos. And this offer is only be available on the 18th. On the 18th, which is going to be tomorrow. So if you'd like to join, you need to be attentive to the group tomorrow. Type the word season here on the comments. Type the word season in the comments. And my team is going to send you straight away the link to join the group. And the group is where we're going to give you the link to buy the course. Okay? Very important for you to pay attention on that. Also, I don't know if you guys know that, but I have inside of the course a PDF, which is a comprehensive PDF guide, where I have all the hair types that you guys can ever imagine, and the step by step for each one of them. Guys, let me tell you, I wrote every single page of that PDF. I spent nights and nights and nights mastering and mapping every hair type and writing those letters down. Really, I need to print one of those and have them here to show you guys, because it's amazing. When I look that, it's such a masterpiece. Salons have that, they have that in the salon, in the back of the salon, and then the hairdresser that would like to know, someone comes in, really coarse, bleached, blah, blah, blah. The hair is coarse at the top. The hair is dry. The hair is this and that. You know what they do? They get to the booklet and they look dry and gray. Okay, what I need to do? I need to do this, and that. Done. I'm confident. So this PDF on its own, it's one of the most precious thing I have in this course. And this will help you to achieve the OMG effect and also make that thing possible. Another thing that we've got an exclusive community on Facebook. I've got 2 communities on Facebook. One that have 500 or 600, I don't remember, people, and on the other one that I have a smaller group. All right? So, on this exclusive community, I have only nanoplasty specialists. And what I mean by that, in the community where we have only nanoplasty specialists, the language is different. Why, MJ, the language is different? Because in a community that I have someone that treats nanoplasty as keratin, or someone that doesn't really care about doing the proper thing, they can follow the main or the average group. This one here, it's exclusive with nanoplasty specialists. So they share experiences between them, they support each other, and they get a closer connection with me and the team. Because we are there knowing that they are a specialist. And it's different, guys. Let me tell you. It's like you stand out from the crowd. You are able to help the hairdresser that are initiating. You are able to go to your community and become a leader. It's incredible. This community is incredible. So my dear hair care studio is saying, how long is the session going for? I want to, so I can organize myself for it. My darling, you don't need to worry about time. I know that this end of the year is crazy, and I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be doing that to you guys. Everything is going to be online. All the lessons are already recorded. When you join in, the lessons are already there. The only thing you need to do is watching. And you know what? I made something incredible for you guys. And you know what? I've done something that a lot of people out there don't do. They don't care about your time. I care about your time. I'm a mother of twins. I run this business with my husband. We have a huge business to manage. I don't have time. I don't have time. Seriously, today I arrived into the office. I sat down. 5 minutes later, I go here and there and here and there and here and there. When I saw was already 12. I don't have time. Time is something that if I could buy, I would. And you are the same. You get into your salon, when you see the day is gone, you don't have the time. So I know that. So you know what I've done? I recorded lessons and I speed up the lessons and I gave you guys the source. What I mean by the source. Instead of giving you guys a massive booklet, 5 hours of video, 3 hours of live. No, 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 no. 5 minutes. The average of the time of the videos is 5 minutes. So I show you what you need to know. Done. I don't waste your time. I don't waste your time. This is something huge for me. I don't waste anybody's time. I hate when people waste my time because I'm so busy. And I know that you are the same. You hate when people waste your time. I'm not wasting your time. The course is already recorded. You're going to be able to watch on your own time. Also, the PDF is there because if you don't have the time to watch the video, simply look to the PDF. You're going to be able to see the PDF. Very, very easy, very practical. I created a course to be practical to you. You know what I mean? I don't want you to spend your time. Hair Care Studio, I want you to rock. I want you to do the best. And I don't want to spend your time. I don't want to waste your time. So I created something that it's going to be a resume of everything. But then we're going to have a live together, which is going to be the accelerator program. And then if you say to me, I don't have the time to participate on the live, that's fine. It's going to be all recorded. You're going to be able to watch. Put your earphones and watch on your own time while you're cooking, while you're doing something at home, or I don't know, lie down in bed and then just put myself to here. Your subconscious will bring you the information next day. So everything is recorded. You can watch on your own time. You can speed the conversation so you don't need to listen in one piece because everything I listen it's 2.0. It's very fast, so I don't spend my time. So that's what I'm doing to you guys. And I'm going to tell you the prices right now for that, okay? So let me stop sharing here. So let me go back to my notes. The course for 1 year will cost you guys 1,246. That's the course price for 1 year. For 2 years, the course will cost 2,492. This is how much will cost the course for 2 years. 2,492. This would be the fair price for you to pay, knowing that you will have my team helping you for 2 years, knowing that you would have all the new lessons I'm going to upload to the platform for 2 years, access to all the videos, to all the PDFs for 2 years. But what I'm doing for you guys tomorrow, where I open the registration for the course, is it's going to cost you 997 for 2 years of access. And then you might say, "Whoa, that's quite, oh, balloons." That's quite a lot. Yes, it's quite a lot if you don't count that you're going to have enough knowledge to make more money. It's a lot when you don't count that you're going to be confident to treat your customer, that you're going to have a supporting team that's going to be with you, and also that you are going to receive for absolutely free a student pack that it's going to give you $8,200 back. So a lot of people ask me that, MJ, what about if? Let me tell you, the reason why I charge for the nanoplasty specialist program is because I'm not here to waste my time with people that are not interested and dedicated. And since I started, because, I used to do a lot of look and learn here for free. And I'm going to be freaking honest with you now. I used to give and give and give my time. And you know what? I had people not interested, people coming here, hearing everything, going back using keratin, or taking the products and using as keratin, telling people that, that you don't need to use anything, use sulfate free and that's it. I had people that were not advertising and not continuing the brand. Now that I charge, and I'm not saying that I charge to be rich. Really, this doesn't even give me profit, to be honest. All the time that I invest in this course, if I was investing visiting clients, I would be selling more. Why I do this? Why? Why I'm here trying to convince you to join? Because I know that when you become confident and when you become better as a nanoplasty specialist, you have better businesses. You have clients that are happier. You have clients that call you from Europe saying, "You changed my life because the knowledge of you have." And I know that if you don't pay, you're not going to dedicate the time. You paying gives you the obligation to go because you invested. It's like uni. Why you have to pay for the uni? Because you have the teachers there serving you, you have the materials there. Why you have to pay to be at uni? Because if you don't pay, you don't have the obligation to go and do everything. So here I'm saying to you, you pay first, and I will give back products for you to pay back the money that you invested. And Marion for Fabulous Hair Darling is here saying 100% can witness this, because Marianne today, she is my technician in WA, and Marianne today started as a student, as a hairdresser, watching a live of mine. And today, she is rocking and rolling across the country. She has so much knowledge that today I even learned from her. It's incredible. I'm so proud of you, Marian. So proud. And now I want to invite you that are here watching this live and saying, would you like to transform your salon? Would you like to jump into this trend from the company that created nanoplasty, from the company that made nanoplasty popular in Australia? I'm inviting you. So if you would like to be part of this movement, type the word season in the comments. My team is going to send to you a link for you to join in the group. And in the group tomorrow, I'm going to give you the link for you to join the Nanoplasty Specialist Program. So I'm going to be waiting for you there. Today, I'm giving you this chance of joining for the last time of this year, paying a price that it's half of the price because you will have 2 years of access. So I'm here to invite you. Come, hold my hand, and I promise to you that in a matter of a month or two, you will know exactly what to do. I promise you that. And if you don't understand, if you have any questions, I will still be here to support you and answer all your questions. There is no question you're going to ask me that I will not know what to say. You are not going to be the first one trained. I've been training more than 4,000 hairdressers across the whole country, New Zealand, in the last 5 years. I love you guys, and I wish you to type the word season here and join this course. It's going to be the best investment you're doing on yourself, on your salon in 2024. So then you can rock and roll in 2025. See you guys.